Welcome to MBA Mental Boost. This is your coach, Dr. Rosie, and today we're exploring a concept that is a total game changer for getting time back into your day, creating white space. We're going to unravel the power of having intentional pauses, uncluttered moments, and the art of creating mental breathing space. Man, it feels good to even just say that. But let's kick things off by decoding what we mean by creating white space. It's all about cultivating mental clarity, simplicity, and room for creativity. It's about intentionally creating these moments or carving out pauses in your day so that you can block out the constant noise and just be. The idea is that you put a block of white space into your day. So literally put it into your calendar, maybe just 30 minutes to begin with. You don't need to pre-plan what you're going to do in that time, but I would have a rough idea of a few things that are going to be good for your mind during this time. So it's not buffer time to catch up on admin or to check your emails or to go on social media or whatever. This is about making intentional space to connect with yourself and stuff that's going to be great for your mind and your body. So things like going for a walk, listening to music, reading a book, meditating, writing in your journal, maybe even just sitting in silence. I mean, sometimes that can be super, super hard. The idea is that this is a space for you to just be in the moment. No distractions, there's nothing that you need to do, and there's nowhere that you need to go. Just grounded and totally present in the moment. Honestly, it's a real gift to yourself. The thing is, when we do it, we can literally feel time slowing down. So even as I'm telling you about this practice, my body is like, oh yeah, this is amazing. I'm sharing something that's a real gift to you. Now, at first it can be difficult. It's going to feel uncomfortable. We might want to push it out. I'll just do it later on. Or we might put something else in its place. We'll end up calling a friend, or we'll end up using it as time to catch up on admin or whatever. And we get to bed and we think, shit, I didn't actually end up using that white space intentionally. So if this happens, first of all, note to self, totally human. But also remember that tomorrow's a new day. Get back on it and commit to doing it. During this time, you'll also be off your phone. So it's time to unplug, except for emergencies. The idea is that this time is just for you. It's time to be disconnected from everything else, time where you're not contactable, which in a hyper-connected world is so rare. But unplugging is a radical act of self-care, and I don't say that lightly. Most of us are addicted to social media or being on our phone, and so this can be really hard. But because of this, creating white space in your day is needed even more than ever now. And you're going to see the knock-on effect for your performance if you can train your brain to focus on one thing, to slow down, to be present. It takes commitment and self-discipline to do this. And you've got to keep yourself accountable or get external accountability. As a coach, this is what I can do. But imagine incorporating white space into your day. It allows for mental recovery. It could be a great time to do your visualization or focused-based training. It's not about doing more, it's about doing the right things with heightened clarity and purpose. Now, a phrase that I love is that there's luxury in simplicity. Honestly, I have that affirmation plastered all over. It used to be on my vision board, it was on my phone, I put it on my walls. There's luxury in simplicity. And white space is one of the most luxurious things that you can give to yourself. So when you go away after this episode, look at your diary. Yes, you've got lots of different things on, but you can make space for 30 minutes of white space. And if you feel you can't, just look at how much you spend on social media. You'll be amazed. You can get that time back. Block out 30 minutes for time just for you, where you're just going to be in the moment, where you're going to do what feels good in the moment, totally for you. You're just going to be. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of MBA Mental Boost, the secret weapon to supercharging your performance on the court. If you found today's episode useful, don't forget to subscribe and share. You can connect with me over on any social platform. You can find me at Dr Rosie Mead. Until next time, go out there and dominate using the power of your mind. This is Dr. Rosie signing off.